Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we are going to be exploring the two new cards in Castle Crush recently, the Boneyard and the Skeleton's Legion here in a Skeleton Spectre deck. And as you can see, it's a pretty cool deck here, and we're going to be investigating, are these cards good, and can they be used in some pretty good strategies? So let's get right into this here. We have a Skull Queen, Skull King deck here, with the Black Witch, Spectre, and then lots of different skeletons using both of the new cards. And there is also a protection card in here as well, just to try and counteract in case my opponent has lots of AoE clearing cards. So let's jump right in with this deck and see how it's going to start performing here. And these two new cards, I can tell you right now, they're pretty fun to play with, especially the Epic one is a lot of fun because if you have a lot of cards in your hand, it just throws tons of skeletons out there, and it throws like, I don't know, like 6 pairs out at least if you have a full hand of cards. You watch this right here. Look at that. 2, 4, 6 pairs of skeletons. And if this guy has a rushing deck here and he doesn't have anything, he or she doesn't have anything else, then we're going to really get him because that was unfortunate. We were really close. I've gotten that before as a combo with like a plus 17, and the person just had to instantly give up because they were done. Like, there was nothing else for them to do. We're not going to let them get a chance here to get anything going. I'm just going to use my Skull Queen to quickly start taking their stuff down. I usually try to stagger the skeletons a bit so they can't arrow all of them at once. And see, they do have a fair number of AoE cards. Unfortunately, I lost my protection pretty near the start, so we're going to stagger these guys once again. Just keep staggering them. That's probably kind of a waste right there, actually. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And we'll just keep waiting here so I can play this other one here in case I need it. And there it is. You can see they were getting overwhelmed with the skeletons pretty quickly. It's a lot of skeletons for them to deal with is basically what it is. And I think this deck's a lot of fun so far here. These two new cards in particular, I think they're pretty good. You can see I'm almost up to my highest trophies ever right here. Again, playing with this deck. And it's pretty powerful because there's so many skeletons involved that the Black Witch is a great card to have in this deck. Because she can totally neutralize things while still keeping, while not losing you much mana. Alright, so let's open up this magical chest that we have here now and see if we can get one of the new cards, hopefully. I mean, I already have it, but no. Maybe the Epic? No, not quite, but pretty good nonetheless. And my piggy bank, 99%. Oh, a piggy bank is full. Okay, so the cool thing about the piggy bank seems to be that it actually gives you back the gems that you spend. I don't really know why they do that. I don't know why they don't just either give you, like in this case, 134 gems, or they just make it free to open. I don't know why you have to spend 2,000 gems to... Well, I guess what that means is that you have to have 2,000 gems, right? Even though you get it back and gain a few, you have to have that number of gems in order to be able to even open the chest. Even though you're not spending those gems, you know, you have to have them to be able to open it. So in my case, I guess I'm kind of lucky here that I happen to have some gems still left over from the last package that I bought. And there's the Skeleton's Legion, which I'm probably gonna buy because that's a lot of Skeleton's Legion. But of course, that's going to make it harder for me to get some future piggy banks. So of course, we're going to open this piggy bank up and see what we get. And we got 4 cards here, guys. So here's a common triplets, and there's Skeleton's Legion. So catapult and then protection. So Skeleton's Legion is almost upgraded again. I'm going to go ahead and just get these skeleton legions here so we can play around with it more. Since that happens to be like the one card I need to upgrade right now here. It's only level 6. So we can upgrade it a few more times. That was a lot of Skeleton's Legions. I didn't totally realize how that was going right there. So level 9, I could upgrade it to level 10. Do I want to do it? Yeah, it's an interesting card. My Spectre, it would be better if my Spectre was leveled up one more level here. The better decks are ones like where I go up against Unchained Demons, or maybe I should include a dragon, or just something to take out a dragon with is my thinking now. Look at all those skeletons, though. It's so crazy. We're going to go ahead and put a protection down. I think that's the most fun way to do it. Put down a Skull Queen. Ooh, they're getting taken out. They're actually getting taken out. Oh my gosh. They couldn't stop them in time. I mean, it's just a real rush. I was saying, like, there was one match I had where I pretty much... Hold on, let's just see here. There was one match I had where I literally got out the boneyard, and then I instantly got a skeleton swarm out after it. Like maybe two boneyards, and then a specter, sorry, and then like it was literally over. Like that was like the start of the match, and it was over. The match was just over because it was just such a fast play at the start. And so again here, you want to make sure you use it when you have as many cards in your hand as possible, because that's when you're getting the biggest bonuses. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that protection in the middle lane there, and they did in fact do what I thought they'd do. But we still had enough guys there to get a plus 12 Spectre out, which gives us the early edge and advantage here. I'm going to go ahead and do that just in case they play their own Spectre or try to. So, we don't want to let them get a Spectre out. So, good push for us. Get our Skull Queen going. Try and do some DPS because they're already... And, yeah, okay. So, there is another good win. I'm trying a few different cards in here now just to mix things up a little bit. It's crazy how many skeleton cards there are now. There's like at least seven skeleton cards. Or cards that you could consider skeleton. I guess if you consider like the Reaper too, that's like 8. Maybe Mage would be 9. There's quite a few skeleton based cards. And I really like Blizzard all of a sudden. Like, suddenly it's just become kind of like a key card in some of my decks here, just because if you can time Blizzard right, it can be really, really good. So, we're going to see what's going on here. I wonder about using Boneyard in like a rushing deck, how that would work out. Kind of an interesting idea, I think. So, yeah, alright, so that's pretty good right there. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get this guy going. It's a plus 11, but I need to take out the Angel. There we go. Took out the Angel, so now we're in good shape. I'm going to wait for the ×2 and then play Boneyard. And then, go ahead and play this there as well. I could have used Blizzard. I didn't realize for some reason it was there, but I think well played. Just in case, no. It's over. That match was over. And again, you could see the effect of the Skull Queen at the end of that match, really starting to do all the DPS to their castle there. So in a certain sense, like Skull Queen plus, skeletons can be a finisher move. The real problem is the fact that, there's no way to apply like protection across all the lanes. It's just going to be on one lane. So that can be kind of tricky. All right, so Boneyard. It's fine because most of them get through. a great combo is really Boneyard plus Spectre, but don't always get the Spectre. Right here, I'm not getting Spectre, so we're going to ignore that. And what we'll do here is just leave these right there until that happens. And then we can counter right there because, oh, wow. We just pushed straight through. I wasn't even paying attention to what was happening on their castle. I was just totally focused on our situation here. And this is pretty close. Oh, I've gotten to a higher trophy number before. I'm going to keep playing this because I don't know if they can do all 3 lanes. See, you know what I mean? Like, let's just keep playing the other lanes. And, well, we'll just keep doing everything we can. Keep going in that other lane there. Maybe we can take him out. Maybe we can take him out. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, man. I need to hold him off. Come on. I need like one more hit. Yeah, we still got him. Yeah, wow. That was pretty good considering like they had like 2 lanes right there that were completely set up against what I was trying to do. And we got our highest trophies ever right there. So that is going to do it for this video. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other types of content I should create. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.